Hey everybody, welcome to Northwoods Rental. In this video today, we are going to be showing you how to safely unload, load, and operate this ASV RT40 compact track loader. All right, we are ready to learn how to operate this loader. Number one important thing is safety. So you want to make sure you have your PPE. I always wear steel toe boots, leather gloves, and eye protection when operating it. We've already done the pre-op inspection on this machine, so we've checked the fluids, we've greased all the zerk points, and we're ready to start it up. So first thing first, let's get in it. When entering the track loader, you want to maintain 3 points of contact. So 2 feet, 1 hand, or 1 foot and 2 hands. There's a serrated step right here used for stepping in. Once you get in, the first thing you're going to do is put your seatbelt on. After that, you've got your lap bar that you pull down. So this machine is inoperable if you do not have this down. This is a safety measure. After that, you're ready to start the machine up. The operator controls and switches are all up above you in front of the cab. In order to turn on the vehicle, we're going to turn the throttle up to about 1/3. And then you turn the switch over 1 click. And when you do that, this glow plug light's going to come on. And once that turns off, you'll turn the key over the rest of the way to turn it on. On the display, we've got the operating temperature, the RPM, and the fuel level. Fuel level is going to come up here pretty soon. And then you've got buttons down here for changing the screen to see other parameters. We've got a backup camera right in the middle. Over here, we've got work lights, a beacon light switch, which we don't have at this moment, a parking brake, your windshield wiper, and then your auxiliary hydraulic switch, as well as a 12-volt power plug. Once you start it up, you can turn the RPM up a little bit, and you're going to want to warm the vehicle up a little while until it's ready to operate, probably over 100 degrees Fahrenheit to get things warmed up. So this vehicle has joystick controls. There's no foot pedals at all. The right stick controls your loader. You pull it back to pull the loader up, push it down to have the loader go down. Left makes the bucket come up, and right makes the bucket go down. The left-hand joystick is your drive joystick, so push it forward to move forward, back to go back, left to go left, and right to go right. And then in between positions to turn. So they're pretty simple and they're pretty intuitive, and after a little bit of driving, it's easy to get used to them. A couple quick safety items. When using the machine, it's best to work on level surfaces whenever possible. If you do need to go on inclines, do not side hill on them. Go parallel up and down the hill. Always keep your heaviest end up, so your rear end is your heaviest if you're just using a bucket. If you're using a really heavy implement on the front, your front end may be the heaviest. Another safety item, if something does happen where you end up tipping over the machine and you can't get out the front door, the back exit is a safety exit. There's an orange tag here. You pull that, it'll remove the seal from the window and you can crawl out the back. When operating the machine and picking up loads, you never want to drive with your loader in the air. You pick it up, put your loader all the way down, move to where you need to unload, then you can unload. You never want to operate with it in the air, as that can make your loader really unstable. So let's take a drive and see how it works. With the ASV warmed up and ready to go, I usually turn the throttle to about 3/4 to full, depending upon the task. Here I'm operating the loader in the bucket with the right joystick, and next I'll be moving the loader with the left-hand joystick as discussed prior. Here you can see me coming up to a pile of dirt, picking up a load with the bucket, moving the bucket back and forth a little bit to knock off the excess, and then backing up to kind of turn where I'm going to head to so I don't make huge ruts, driving with the loader all the way down, getting to my drop point, raising the loader up into dumping it out, lowering the loader back down, and then backing up. Now we're ready to go over how to unload the skid loader from a trailer. Start by lowering the ramps down. Take the pin out of the bar that holds the ramp up. Move the bar completely out of the way. You're going to want to scoot the ramp all the way to the center as far as you can go, and then just lower it down. It's spring loaded, so it comes down nice and easy. After that, you need to lower the trailer jacks. This helps so that the trailer doesn't pivot so much when you put the skid loader on the rear end and lift up the back of your pickup truck. So you take the pin out, rotate that down, pin it, and then crank it down until it comes into contact with the ground. Move to the other side and lower the other ramp as well. And then lower the jack on that side as well. Once the ramps are down, we're ready to take the ratchet straps off. So you want to undo the ratchet straps from all four corners of the vehicle. Once you have them off, you can put them in the front toolbox of the trailer for safekeeping and to keep them out of the weather. Now you can start the track loader and get it warmed up. And when you're ready to come off the trailer, you need to raise the bucket up about a foot off the trailer deck and then move forward slow and steady until you come off the trailer. Next up, we'll be showing you how to remove the bucket or any other implement from the front. Come to a complete stop, lower the bucket down and get out of the loader. Then you're going to pull up on the quick attach levers to disengage the bucket from the quick attach plate. Then you'll re-enter the loader. Then you'll curl the bucket forward as if you're dumping a load to disengage. To attach the bucket, you're going to reverse the process. So you'll drive forward, lift up the loader, the quick attach, until you get to the top of the bucket and engage the quick attach at the angled part of the bucket. When it's engaged, you'll curl your loader back. Here's a view of what it looks like if you're inside the cab. So you can see the top parts of the quick attach plate engaging with the bucket. Then you're going to lower the front end of the bucket, exit the vehicle again, and re-engage the quick attach pins. At the end of your rental, when you're ready to return, you can get ready to reload the track loader onto the trailer. So you'll line it up, centered with the trailer ramps. Slowly back up. Once again, raise the front of the loader up about a foot off the ground and slowly and steadily back up onto the trailer. All right, so after loading the ASV on, you can kind of see how we have it lined up with the center load kind of over the front tire there, the bucket just a few inches in from the back. We're ready to tie it down. So it's got 4 tie down points, 2 here on the bumper, and then 2 on the loader right here. So you take your straps with the ratchet end away. We're going to go through the stake pockets, chain around like that, hook it on itself, go through here. And then you're going to want to have it be a little bit loose so that you can get some strap built up. You don't want to have just a little bit built up when you're getting it tight. So have it start a little loose. Like that. So we'll do both on the back side and then we'll move to the front. Same thing through the stake pocket. And then through the loader. There are holes in the chassis right here. Those are not tie down points, those are lift points. Same thing, start with a little bit of slack. And crank down pretty good on it. So do the two on the other side, and then we'll lift up the ramps, lift them up, and then you want to slide them all the way over. Lift up the jacks. Lift up the other ramp, and then as long as you have the trailer still hooked up like you had it originally, you're ready to start hauling. Thank you for watching this video today. I hope that it leads you to effectively and safely operate this ASV RT40. Don't forget to click subscribe for more content from Northwoods Rental.